Hi, I am Thijs Blom. I'm the chairman of the Western Cape APD, and I take part today in the training course of Annelies de Jager.
The one thing that really stood out to me is how important it is for us to stay connected.
Wow. Although we have already quite a few things in place for fundraising and it's quite diverse, I realized that we need to build and to manage our database.
I think what was essential for me was that we need to think like a business and not as a charity. Because we are a business and we run like a business.
The thing I've learned is that fundraising is definitely not begging. It's building relationships and boosting your social media.
I have learned that we have actually got all the tools in our organization, and she just put everything together on how to use it.
One of the things that I have learned so much and what really stood out for me is how important it is to build relationships when fundraising.
So I will say thank you. I thought I know it all, but Annelies came today and she reminded us that there is more.
Hello there and welcome to this training session. I will be your host today, so before we start, let me tell you a bit about myself. I believe that my purpose is to be an inspirational teacher to a vast number of people, increasing their level of awareness for them to grow towards a different way of thinking, speaking, and doing. That is my passion. Now, I started out as a social worker many years ago, and after that qualified in a few other areas as well. In 1994, I started Casual Day, Loslit Dag, in South Africa. I owned the trademarks and ran the project successfully for 18 years. I also initiated National Tacky Tax Day, very successful national fundraising project which was taken over by Epilepsy South Africa and SAVF in 2016. I've been doing public speaking and training for probably the last 20 years. And here I wear two hats. On the one side, I'm very involved in empowering people working in the non-profit sector, where I specialize in fundraising and marketing training, mostly through my NPO Fundraising Forum. Over the years, I have worked with and trained at hundreds of organizations, both big and small, and it was a real joy for me to be involved with each and every one of them. Now, on the other side, I am incredibly passionate about personal development, and here I also work in the corporate sector with various training programs, public speaking, and a lot of coaching. I am a qualified neuro coach, which adds to me fulfilling my purpose, increasing awareness for people to grow towards a different way of living. Back home, I am just a plain Jane. Being on my motorbike makes me happy. I love to travel, and I do not think twice about going to a new destination or simply exploring a different part of the world. I am married, I have a gorgeous son, and I speak cat fluently. I firmly believe that you will be happy if you have a cat on your lap. I'm also a radio presenter, and I've been involved with various radio stations over many years. You can find me on Facebook at Annelies de Jager or at my website, which is anneliesdejager.com. My online training academy is at anneliesdejager.training, where you will find many programs in both the personal development field as well as the non-profit training area. Lastly, I want to invite you to become part of my personal development community. Every Friday, I distribute via WhatsApp a 1-minute audio or video clip. The Afrikaans version is called Pitkos vir die Pad, and the English version is known as Coffee for Your Soul. If you would like to receive this 1-minute gift from me every Friday, then please send a WhatsApp to the number that you see on the screen. I need your name, your email address, and the name of your organization or the company where you work, just so that I can add you to the correct personal development group. It would be an honor for me to add value to you in this way. Now, you enrolled today because on some level you felt that you needed it. Well done for showing up and for actually being here. I now want to challenge you to put your phone on non-disturb mode. Close your email program, not to be disturbed by incoming mails. Close the door. Minimize all distractions around you. To get the most value from this session, I need you to be 100% present while we are spending time together. I promise you that your world and all the urgencies will still be there when I am finished. Okay, that's enough about me. Let's get going.